Have you ever noticed how the kindest people are often the most exhausted? They show up, they give more than they should, and somehow they're always expected to give again. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Being kind doesn't always protect you. Sometimes it makes you a target. This is the story of a man who learned that lesson the hard way. In a small town lived a man named Ethan. Everyone knew Ethan as the reliable one. If something broke, Ethan fixed it. If someone was struggling, Ethan helped. If anyone needed a favor, Ethan said yes, no questions asked. People called him a good guy. And Ethan believed that being good meant being needed. But late at night, when no one was watching, Ethan felt completely drained. Not tired from work, tired from giving. One evening, Ethan walked past a local diner and overheard a conversation. "He'll do it," someone said casually. "Just ask Ethan. He never says no." Ethan stopped. They weren't talking about asking for help. They were talking about using certainty. Certainty that he wouldn't refuse. That was the first time something clicked. The next day, his phone rang. "Hey Ethan, I need you today. It's urgent." No greeting, no respect for his time. Ethan had planned to rest. His body ached. His mind was already overloaded. Still, he said yes. By the end of the day, more requests came in, and then more. It felt like standing in the middle of traffic with no way to step aside. That night, Ethan sat alone by the river, replaying everything. That's when an older man approached him. "You look like someone who gives too much," the man said. Ethan laughed weakly. "I thought that was a good thing." The man shook his head. Giving without limits doesn't make you kind, it makes you available. Those words hit harder than anything Ethan had heard before. The next morning, another request came. Ethan paused. For the first time, he felt fear, not of losing people, but of losing himself. He took a breath and said, "No, I can't do this today." Silence. Then anger. "You've changed," they said. "I thought you were better than this." Ethan's hands shook, but he didn't back down. "I didn't change. I just stopped letting people decide my worth." The days that followed were uncomfortable. Some people avoided him, others criticized him. But something unexpected happened too. Peace. The noise in his head quieted down. Weeks later, someone approached him carefully. "I heard you help, but I'll respect your time and I'll make it fair." Ethan saw something he hadn't seen in a long time. Respect. That's when Ethan understood the real lesson. Kindness isn't about saying yes to everyone. It's about choosing where your energy goes. When you protect your boundaries, the wrong people walk away, and the right ones finally step forward. If you're the one who always gives, always understands, always puts yourself last, listen closely. You are not weak. You were just too available. You don't owe access to people who don't respect you. You don't owe energy to those who only take. And saying no doesn't make you selfish, it makes you strong. The right people will respect your boundaries. The wrong ones will disappear. And that's not a loss. That's growth. Be kind, but be intentional. Protect your peace. Because being kind is good, but being strategically kind is powerful.